Hello, folks out there. I decided to come in and do some makeup, at the same time, let you guys get to know me and all things. Instead of me just posting music songs, videos that I recorded myself on, I'm doing my makeup at the same time. Starting off with some Carmex right here. No, wait. There we go. Get the Carmex up in there. Carmex. Most people don't like it, but I do. It's not bad. It's something for me. Maybe not for you. That's you. Alright, sorry for the TV being a little loud. It's Harry Potter weekend. Boy. What a week for the entertainment agencies. Music, acting, same shit at the same time. Ain't that some shit? So we're going to start off with right here, primer. So just want you guys to get to know me a little bit. I too is a little bit involved with the music. And I too also am aware of the perverts. And I too am from California. And I'm not those people that moved to California to get their careers right. I literally was born in California. So, California, you gotta get y'all shit right. That's just y'all in total. Y'all gotta get that shit right. So, alright, got the primer on there and everything. So, a lot of folks out there want to sit there and, I too was victimized with the whole situation too as well. But that didn't faze me. I just didn't know what the hell was going on with that and why was that happening to me. But you got to actually know what you're worth and move forward to do your own studio time, do your own this and that and stuff. And there is times where you can even pay for your own studio time and they can still use that mess against you. But honestly, you really have to just do it on your own. There's a lot of artists out there that made it on their own. Chance the Rapper. There's a few out there that really doesn't come to mind right now, but Chance the Rapper is really like somebody that's recent. Logic a rapper too as well, is from Los Angeles. Who else? There's a few out there too as well that, made it on their own and stuff. They didn't let the BS of what you don't picturize me to be this and that and this and that and this and that. I'm not that, those type of things, and which is very understandable. So next thing we're gonna go off into right here, which is some favorite. I love Smiths. Smiths is pretty bomb. Something I've experienced outside of California, moving out, because California ain't got nothing like Smiths up in there. They got Rouse, they got Stater Brothers. Every now and then you'll run into a Stater Brothers, or Albertsons, stuff like that. When I was growing up, it was called Lucky's. Stuff like that. So you can get this on here. I want to use my hand because so let me get this on here real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so got the makeup on. I'm gonna brush it out with the brush. So as well, wondering what I'm looking at, I got a little mirror right here, right behind the camera. So also, let me see, Tory Lanez, Bryson Tiller too as well. Those type of people, they didn't come for fame. They worked their butts off and got it. And then there's Drake. But Drake, that's a different story. That's a different story. That boy, he was looking for it and he got what he wanted. But anyways, it's very funny that I'm like, oh, this is funny because all these folks is now getting put on scene. Ha 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 to all y'all jerks, perverts out there that think that it's okay to, okay, for females and males now that I've actually found out, that it's okay for you to spare a little something for a spare piece of change. No, it's not okay for you to spare something. And I mean, you can, folks out there, you can do that if you want to. That's your decision. But let you know that you're going to have to deal with that guilt. It's not easy. And it's not fun. I've learned that at a young age. It's not fun to, you just living with that. And then no telling what relationship you in. If you are in a relationship, you shouldn't be in a relationship. Especially if you're doing something like this. Also, put some concealer on here. Got that from the beauty supply store. So, there you go. But, you know, it's just not cool for these folks out here to be thinking that's okay. And it's not okay. So, nationally, I'm from California. But after that, after dealing with the craziness, not right now. I'm talking about the craziness on the trying to make it. It's not worth it. One bit. And I prefer to actually reach out and go for my fame somewhere else where my family will love me in my other states and people will love me for my music. And there's always, which I will post that too as well. There was a casting for Wild Out Girls in Las Vegas, and they literally sent me back an email talking about how many followers you have on Instagram or Facebook and yada, yada, yada. American Idol. You try out for American Idol. They ask for your Instagram, your Facebook, and stuff like that. Voice. It's always about popularity and how you got that and all that type of stuff and what you can do to get in there. How they prey on innocence. That too as well. And they use you as a weapon, which is not fair, not nice. Because I'd rather be used as a weapon for God. I'd rather use that than anything, you know. I mean, Cardi B, she been sitting here posting videos even when before, I think around the time when she just got with Offset, she had posted a video like, there's, you know, all these folks out there and this and that and stuff like that. She meant that. And I felt that when she said that. And I'm just an average human being just going for my music. And I already, number one, I got my already career online. So it's like, no problem. No problem. But I felt that when she made that video. I was like, damn, I feel you, girl. I feel you. And she got almost all the money in the world and stuff like that. But it still ain't enough for even her. You know, she's already #1 charts. And she's all the way up here. But why the hell you feel so down here? Why? And that's why. And folks like, oh, we love you. Oh, we love you. Oh, we love you. But you gotta see what's going on behind it. I see what she's going through. I do. I see it all the time, 24/7. But we're going to go to the next with that one. Let's go with, and I put the concealer on and put some eyeshadow on right now. I prefer to actually go out and sing to others and, you know, and I prefer that. It's something that's worth it. Because that's one thing about the labels. They always want to sit there and be like, oh, well, we got to pay for you to go to malls and stuff like that. And you know how many people be thinking that it's so bad that they got to go to a mall to sing to people? What you mean? That's where half of all the people be at. Go to an airport. Go to a mall. Go to a train station. You know, go do all those type of things and stuff. Although you got to be safe because folks, you know, we're enemies at stake right now. So I'm using some Milani on my eyes. So we're going to put some on these beautiful eyes right here. But, you know, go out and sing to these people because they don't know you. And half of all these people that get famous and stuff like that, they always thinking that you went to Hollywood for it or you went to New York for it. And no, you know, President Obama, President Obama, he wasn't even in New York. He wasn't even in this and that. He was part of, Illinois. And, these people got famous out there and stuff like that. There's people like that out there. That's crazy for Chance the Rapper to be idolized by our past president. And that's amazing. He even says that till today. And that man, I love him for that, because he has that gratefulness and he has gratitude, and that's the amazing thing you want from people and stuff like that. And where is that today? You can't find it anywhere. So also, there's always people out there too as well. When every time you go and try to get your music idolized, or I mean not idolized, when you try to go get your music looked at by others and stuff like that, that's got somewhat of a higher stage than you, they be like, oh yeah, and then they try to tell you about the money and all that type of stuff and everything. I'll be like, okay, and so what? I'm not caring about the money. I'm caring about the folks out there, how to give back to the people out there. And they always want to sit there and be like, oh, you should do this, oh, you should do that. Oh, how about we stay on the page that we were at, that I came for. So I think it's hilarious that this is being looked at and realized right now, because they should see what the heck they doing and stuff, and it's not right. That's being looked at right now. Scientology is being looked at right now, which is freaking hilarious. And that's probably why half of all these people is freaking homeless today and stuff like that, or not even taking care of their family and stuff because of something like that. But that's a different story. But it's very, very funny. Very funny. Funny. So let me put some eyeshadow on here. Right here. A little bit of light. Yes, on this. I need you, baby, if it's quite alright. I need you, baby, to warm my lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say it's okay. I love that song. Even though it wasn't Lauryn Hill that sung that song, it's been remaked by so many folks out there. It's not even funny. It's been remade like over and 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 over again. Let's see this one. Concealer right here, so I can put some other little highlights right here on this little bad boy. Up. I just wanted you guys to get to know me, instead of just like this random person that just want to get famous or overnight. Y'all gonna see more videos. I mean, it's not about proving to anyone. It's just you gonna see it and it's gonna happen. I'll be here whether you like it or not. No. That's all I can say. And then also, the music out here today, they don't even have that much passion for music like that no more. And that's sad. Not too many people have that much passion in music. Nobody's being shown for their credit, because they want you to sell your music for others. Like, for example, I can do my song and for years and years and years and years, and then I finally get a hold to a right type of executive, And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they want me to sell the song to recently right now SZA or Rihanna, or you know, like somebody that fits my genre and stuff like that. They do that all the time. Or Tinashe, you know, things like that. They be like, oh, okay, well, nice, but how about you sell it to so and so? And you be like, I don't want to sell it. I'm just letting you know I'm doing it. You know, all those type of things. People don't pay attention to that. Don't sell yourself. Don't sell your soul. Don't sell your music. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And it's at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much they bring it to you, how much they bring it to the table. Don't take it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And I mean, I don't know how many times being in Los Angeles, they think I'm Jada Pinkett. I kid you not. I'm not one of those like, oh, I look like her. No. They think I'm her. Or they staring and stuff like that. I'll be like, hi, how you doing? Don't stare. Say hi. You know, that type of stuff. And they don't even like, oh, hi. You know, like that to a person. But being in music, you got to know what you're going for. You got to also know what you're coming for too as well. Because you got to be strong. Really, really strong in what you're doing. Because at the end of the day, they're going to want to take it from you. And you are there to show to them that you're not going to take it from me. So, usually I will bake or something like that. Should I bake? I don't want to bake. I don't want to bake. But I think I'm going to bake. I'm going to bake for a little bit. For a little bit. A little bit. And don't let people identify you. Don't let people assume or describe you. There we go. Don't let people, I say identify you too as well, because that is also what they like to do. Don't let them do that. Don't let them identify you. Don't let them just, you know, try to figure you out and stuff like that. Because there's always a person trying to figure out, who are you and stuff like that. I am me. I am me. Whether you see it or not, I am who I am. And if you don't like it, I like to put a little bit over here because I sweat on my nose and it's not even funny. Okay. Last time I put too much and I looked like I had cocaine on my nose and stuff. And I was like, ah, like that is tough. That was funny. But I am Treese, a vocal music artist, and I am here to say stay strong with it. Don't just pop in a video and then pop out. You know, stay in for the game, because if you don't, that means you're not willing to stay in the line with the rest of these folks. You know, I'm standing in the line with the rest of these upcomers. And the one, they always thinking that, like, because of your being at mid-age or something like that, oh, okay, it's time for you to give up. It's not time for you to give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. So, that's all. And then, let me see 1 second. I don't want that one. There we go. Put some lipstick on this bad boy. You're going to see more videos of me. So, this is not the only video you've seen. If you want to, go on ahead, look me up. You'll see me. You'll see me in the Rolodex if you want to say that. Let's see. And don't mind my acne, because it's human. We all got acne. And they were like, "Oh, you're gonna grow out of it." I am in my mid-20s. I think it's here until I kick the bucket. Or I gotta, you know, get dermatology for this, which is coming soon. It's gonna happen. But that's all I have for you guys. And I thank you guys for watching.